Me again, decided to do something with my time during this lockdown in the United States. I'm in New Mexico, so sunny, bright days, but stuck inside most of the time. I do some gardening, and I'll do some of that pretty soon too. Bought a new TV. Didn't cost very much. It's a Hisense, which is based out of, I believe, Atlanta and some in Mexico. It looks like the remnants are a partnership with Sharp and Pioneer. Very nice TV, great contrast. According to other people, it isn't. But remember, you don't have to take a TV and compare it to the best that's now. Compare it to what I had before. What I had before was a 6350 from Samsung, which was a great TV at the time. Also costs way more than this one does. This one sells for around $600. Cheap, works. Now, the options. When you buy a TV, you want to get HDR if you can, and you definitely want to get all the neat features. The lighting on this is called direct, which basically is just a type of a backlight like the 6350. The best option to get is full array local dimming, which is just picture a whole bunch of dots on the screen. Each one of the dots is a light that can brighten or dull off, giving you much better depth and very bright suns, flashlights, things like that. That's the stuff that you look for on a TV. Now, a sound system on this, being that it's really bad, is not something you're going to really want to have, and that's a problem. So you get your own system, which I set up my own. It took a long time to do it. It's not fancy, but it puts out very good sound. It's a mixture of Klipsch speakers and Sony speakers, which of course both can be bought on Amazon and other places. You look for a deal, and that's the best way to do it. I do that on my stereos and everything. This basically is a 7.1 Dolby Atmos, Dolby DTS-X system. So it puts out really good sound, which of course I can't really show you, even though this phone can actually do that, but it can't show you the sound. What I can show you is the picture quality and that it has neat features on the TV. But the processor, like I said, or not said actually, is a little underpowered, so its problems are it had some screen crawl in several apps and on Blu-ray or 4K disc from multiple sources and multiple cables, which tells you the manufacturers probably should have put a more powerful processor in this to make it better. Now, you try to save money, it's a budget TV. In television itself, I saw no problems whatsoever. So if you get it to watch antenna TV, which by the way is outstanding, let's see, I'll show you that. Here we go. Antenna TV, we're going to go to that and you'll see for yourself. This is just a typical thing. The menu system is extremely well done. Tells you whether you have Dolby audio, and that's kind of neat. But the picture quality is outstanding, and it upscales in television nice. Where you have a problem is in streaming, where it's decoding, or you have a problem from a DVD or a 4K Blu-ray player with HDR. It worked in either mode. It has a problem with the crawling, which is like a bunch of dots that kind of crawl every once in a while. It's not all the time. It's not consistent, but extremely annoying. So this is going to be replaced not too far away with the TCL. TCL is another Chinese company. Yes. Am I pushing Chinese products? No. Am I pushing good products that you can afford? Yes. This TV here, if you're just going to watch television, it'll be fine. If you're lucky and get one of the processors that are just good enough, or the wiring is just good enough, on this TV, it's outstanding because for this price, it's really nice. Ignore all the boxes where they say HDR. I'm going to talk about that in the next video. And that's the TV that's unfortunately going to be going back, but I did like it. It's the R7E 75-inch from Hisense. It's a Roku TV.